Hey there, welcome to Good Works Tractors. Today we're going to be comparing the John Deere 1025r or the 1 Series family of tractors, and then a couple different 2 Series families here, which we have the small 2, I kind of call it a 1.5 almost, and then you have the large 2, which is going to be the 2032 and 2038R. So anyway, stick around and we'll go through the differences. Welcome to Good Works Tractors. From snow to mow, Good Works Tractors is the place to go. Shop goodworkstractors.com, subscribe to our channel below, like our Facebook page, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. So I'll just give you a lay of the land here on what we have for this specific video. And so we have a 2018 John Deere 1025r. This is the redesigned version, and so if this ROPS was folded up, it would actually lean forward a little bit. Has the 120R front end loader on there, a 54-inch drive-over AutoConnect mower deck, R4 tires, 22 hours on that machine, okay? And then we have a 2019 John Deere 2025R. Again, this is the redesigned version, equipped with a Model 120R loader. This is the only loader available for this model of tractor, okay? The 220R is not available. Also has the AutoConnect 60-inch drive-over mower deck. All right, R4 tires on here. This machine has 11 hours on it. And then here we have a 2017 John Deere 2038R. There's a model number right there for you. Okay, and this is equipped with a Model 220R front end loader and also has a 60-inch drive-over AutoConnect mower deck. R4 tires on it, about 167 hours or so. So I guess we'll go over dimensions first, things you can kind of physically see, and then we'll get into some other things as well, but I'll back up here so you can see it. Take a look at those seats just for the height. You can see progressively it gets higher. You know, not significantly, but you're going to go up a few inches here and then maybe another inch or so over there. This is going to be about 47 inches wide at the rear tires. The 2025 is 48 inches wide, and the 32 and the 38 are going to be 53 inches wide. So I'll take a look at the back end here, and you can kind of see, again, both the 2025 and the 2038 have a 60-inch deck, and so you can see it sticks out just a few inches there on the larger frame size. Okay, and you get over to the smaller of the 2 Series, the 2025R, and get a little look there. It's going to stick out more for sure. Uh-oh, the puppy is awake. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Rosie, you want to come say hi? Come here, girl. Hi. Hi. You want to go outside? All right. Back to business here. And so the 1025 is going to have a 54-inch deck on it. And you can see there, even with the 54-inch deck, it's still going to stick out a few inches on either side. Little look at it there. So wheelbase, front to back, going to be about 57 inches on the 1025R, 1023E, that kind of thing. It's 63 inches on the 2025, so you gain 5 or 6 inches there. And then it's 68 inches on the larger of the 2 Series, the 2032 and 2038. And so you're lengthening the machine in each series here, each step up that you go. Not significantly, and you're lengthening it more than you're widening it. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect you know, that lateral side-to-side stability or not. Now onto weight, which is also going to play into your stability factor. But on the 1 Series here, your base tractor weight, okay, not the mower deck, not the loader, is about 1,450 pounds. And I'm just using round numbers to make things a little bit easier. On the 2025, your base tractor weight, again, no mower deck, no loader, is going to be 1,800 pounds. So you gain about 350 pounds or so. And then on the larger, the 32 and the 38, your base tractor weight is going to be a little bit over 2,400 pounds. And so you go up significantly in weight from the 2025 to the 2038. About, what is that, 25, 30%, something like that? With about a 15 to 20% increase between the one and the 1025 and the 2025. So again, these are all redesigned models. And so you can see these operator stations here are very Very well thought out. Laid out very ergonomically, very nice seats on all three, armrests, good suspensions. You'll see fender mounted work lights, which are really nice, something that Kubota does not offer on their 1 or 2 series standard. I'm not even sure their 3 series standard doesn't come with them either. Okay, tilt steering on all these machines. The operator stations are very similar, they're not identical. Okay, padded floorboards on all three, you can see over there. Take a step back here. Oh, I have been tied up by my dog. We'll spin around there. So the 1 series and the small 2 series are only going to come with the 120R loader. All right, this is the only loader available. It is a quick park loader, has a built-in parking stand. You can remove it from the seat. They're also going to have a quick attach bucket, which is standard equipment across all the John Deere loaders. Mower deck availability on the 1 series is going to be the 54 and the 60. Cannot get a 72. 54 and 60 as well on the 2025R. And on the 2032 and the 2038, you can get a 60 or a 72. Hey, do you need some attention? Hi. Hello. Hello. Can you say hi to everybody? Yeah. She's a chewer. This is Rosie. She's 11 weeks old, a little bit over that. So attachments for the front end of the 1 and 2 series, the small 2 series are going to be identical on how they hook up with the front quick hitch mount that you'll see on the large X7 series as well. But you get over to the large 2 series and it's going to be what you might have seen on a 3320 or a 3046R, those series there of tractors. Integrated step is going to be on the 2038 and 2032 as well as the 2025. You can see that integrated step right there, which I think is very nice. Not so much on the 1 series, okay? However, bolt-on hooks, Ken's bolt-on hooks has come out with a step that you can bolt right onto there so you can get on and off a little bit easier. So keep that in mind, check out bolt-on hooks if you're in the market for something like that. Toolbox up here in the front on the 2025R. There is no toolbox really on the larger 2 series. You'll see a toolbox on the back of the 1 series, standard equipment included. What they have for storage over here on the large 2 is going to be this cubby right here. So nothing significant. There we go. Better than nothing. Look at the operator station. So one of the things you gain on the large 2 series is an independent control for your mower deck. So you can see the mower deck height adjustment knob there. And then this control right here raises and lowers your mower deck. And it will actually tell you the height of the mower deck on the display as you're raising it and lowering it. You do have split brakes as well when you go up to the large 2 series. Unlike you can see over there on the 2025R as well as the 1025R, it's going to be a single brake. For me, that's not a big issue. Most folks do not use a split brake. I get comments occasionally about folks that really wish they had a split brake, but for most, it's not too big of a deal. Let's take a look at the back side here. You can see these tires, how they progressively get larger then smaller and smaller as you go down each series. And so that's a pretty significant difference as well. And kind of tied into that is the rear axle, transaxle. You kind of see the stoutness here on the large 2 series, okay? Take a look at the 2025R, which is going to be very similar to the 1025R. Come on, Rosie. Now I apologize, this 1025R just came in, it's a little dirty, it has not been cleaned yet. So there's a look at that. All of these are category 1 3-point hitch, 540 RPM rear PTO. For the most part, you're going to run the same size rear implements on the 1025 and 2025. You can run larger implements, typically about a foot larger on the 2032 and 2038. Okay, but still category 1, just sized a little differently. Fuel fill See those locations all on that back left fender? See it over there as well, all the green fuel caps. Folding ROPS, okay? These are all gonna fit inside a standard 7-foot high garage. So look over this fender here, show you something unique to the larger 2 Series, which is gonna be auto throttle. You can turn that on or off right here. And so what auto throttle does is essentially, you could leave your tractor idle in this position right here with the throttle, the orange handle. And then the harder you push down on the go forward or go reverse pedals, the higher the engine will rev, okay? And so that can be convenient in different applications. A little bit better look over here of this fender. You can see the stickers indicating what controls are for. Yellow handle on all these machines is going to be to select your PTO. You can run the mid, the rear, or both at the same time. An option available on the larger 2 Series, not shown here, is going to be a single point hydraulic connection. And so you can see there's 4 connections here, which is standard and typical. You'll see that all over the place. But there's an option to have a single point connection. Front tires are also, Rosie, no. Front tires are also incrementally different in size. Not too significant between these 2 Series here, but quite significant between the one and the 2 Series, or the one and the small 2. You can see here side by side. 25 horsepower on the 1025, 25 horsepower on the 2025, 32 and 38 horsepower options on the 32 and the 38. For whatever reason, they chose to go with a little bit thinner seat cushion on the 38 and the 32 versus the 25. See it there on the 25 and there on the 32 and the 38. Back up a little bit so you can see them side by side there. If you're thinking about clearance issues, trying to drive under trees or whatever, you know, take a look at the ROPS, take a look at the hood, and see what you have there. You can see the door behind there, standard 7-foot high door, 8-foot rolling door up above that too. So to get into the hood of one of these tractors is going to be different than it used to be. Now I use the key. Manual will tell you to use something like a screwdriver, but you see this little slot right here. I'm going to push that in. I can finagle my hand through there and push it in like that. And basically it's you're pushing in this bar, which is tied to the hood release, opens it up right there, and you have access. And so one of the cool things, put the key back in here before I lose it. One of the cool things about these side panels is it's toolless now to remove them. And so you have this little yellow button right here, and this one over here for each panel. And so you can twist them like that and pull them out, and then you can just slide it back and pull your panel off. So same thing on the other side, makes access to the air filter super easy. Here's your engine bay though in general, just where the battery's stored. Decent access in the back. You'll see up top here a little handy quick reference chart as well. Okay, so now have little pistons to hold them up, so you don't need a little stand to hold the hood up. So you can just push it back down and it will latch. So the snowblowers, well, I have a couple of them here for the 2025 and the 1025. So they're going to be identical really, except for the attaching hardware. So that's not interchangeable. But this is a 1025R 54-inch snowblower. Okay. Right there. So this quick hitch here, the PTO shaft, which I have inside, this short PTO shaft right here, those kinds of things are all going to be, Rosie, you found a goodie there. I wondered where that piece of candy went. Well, thanks for finding that, Rosie. Thank you. That's going to be different and very specific to the series of tractor. And so this PTO, the short PTO, is totally different. The snowblower itself is the same. So if you found a snowblower completely by itself, that would be identical for each series. But PTO shaft here, this long PTO shaft, the quick hitch, the additional adapter bracketry that's there, that's all going to be, even potentially the hose length is going to be different depending on your series of tractor. So snowblower itself is the same, but the other parts are different. Rosie, come here, girl. Come on, girl. Rosie, yuck, yuck. Rosie, come. Good girl. Good girl. So price points, you know, I can tell you what I have these listed for. These are used tractors. They're just really clean tractors, but and prices change depending on your area, time of year, you know, depending on when you're watching the video. It could be now, it could be 2 years from now. But I've got that one listed and sold for $15,500 plus tax. This one here comes with that snowblower, the loader, and the mower deck for $23,900. And then this one here, the way it's set up here, is going to be $25,900. So check out Good Works Tractors. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Say bye to Rosie. And thanks for watching.